Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, I'm ScrapMan, and the survival mode trailer literally just released. As of recording, they posted this Twitter post 33 seconds ago, and I have not watched the trailer yet. So we're going to watch the trailer together in this video, and I'm going to give my response and impressions of what we're seeing in this thing. I have no idea what to expect, so let's get into it. All right, so I'm going to play it straight through first without pausing, and then after we have a chance to absorb it in its entirety, then let's take a detailed look and actually address specific things into the trailer. All right, here we go. I'm so excited right now. Oh, this is what we've been waiting for. Also, I'm wondering, when is the release date? They said that, they said before that May 1st was going to be their projected release date, was the last update we had for them. And then they said that the survival trailer will have the release date in it. So is that going to be different, or is it still May 1st? That's my main question. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm so excited right now. Oh, man. This looks awesome. Look at that water. The water looks so good. Wait, water. We never had water before. Oh no. Oh no, poor guy. Wow. Yeah. Chop those trees. Oh, that's a new tool. What game is this? Ah, yes. Water confirmed. Underwater? Holy cow. What? There we go. We got mustaches, finally. Oh, is there gonna be a day-night, like, danger cycle? Was that a grenade launcher? No way. Oh, this is epic. This is so epic. That we have a new game. That's like a totally different game experience that we just saw. Wait, was there a release date? Did I miss it? I don't see a release date anywhere at the end here. I don't know what the deal is with that. Did they forget to put it in, or does it say, oh, here we go. All right, so it got delayed again. So it is going to be on the 7th of May now, instead of the 1st of May. So that gives us about a week and a half from today. All right, let's go back through this thing and let's talk about some specifics here, because there's a lot of new things that have been revealed in this trailer. First of all, water is confirmed, buoyancy is confirmed, we can build rafts, underwater is confirmed. All right, let's get past some of this. All right, so obviously we got the harvesting, we're gathering materials. Hold on, what's that tool there? It looks like a carrot, a carrot shaver. Look at this. That's cool. It's like a laser thing. Oh, this is they teased this before. I'm seeing it now. This is like the Swiss Army knife tool thing. It has like, there's a spork on it, and there were some other things. There's a corkscrew thing there. So I'm wondering if this is a new tool that we have in our inventory, or is it just going to be kind of an automatic thing like the drill that we use when we put a bearing on a creation, because we don't actually have access to that drill as an individual tool. It just shows up at the appropriate time. All right. Oh, so we do have daytime farm bots. That, I think, is obviously the loot crates that you can find along different places. Oh, whoa, 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 hold on. Those the bearings have a reskin now. Look at that bearing. It's like more like three-dimensional, and it has like shiny edges and stuff. All right, so here we go. We have an example of what a starter vehicle would look like. The bare bones when you're first starting the game. What kind of materials do you have access to? So obviously, this must be level 1 for wheels, because they mentioned that you're gonna have different levels of like seats and thrusters, and they're gonna have different abilities. So the level 1 wheel is probably gonna be really fragile, might have very poor traction, I would assume, compared to other wheels. Might not give you the most stable, smooth ride. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna slow down the trailer actually a little bit here. All right, so now we got, this must be level 1 engine, and I'm guessing this is a fuel canister that we're attaching to the engine. So this is actually confirms now, how does fuel work? So apparently it's just like the connection. You just use the connection tool to hook stuff up. So that's cool. We now know how that works. All right, that was a cool transition. Look at that transition right there. Okay, so this is interesting. They're using thrusters for a raft. This raft looks relatively low level to me, so I'm surprised that thrusters are what they're using. I would figure that like a janky propeller would be something that they would be using at this stage, but that doesn't mean that there aren't propellers in the game. They just maybe didn't use it for this build. So we saw propeller things that they used to destroy some of the farm bots later on. All right, so this is actually a big deal right here, because what we're seeing, if you look closely, this is an isolated island. This isn't like the terrain like we see it now. We have an ocean, we have islands that we can travel to, which is just confirmed here. So this is obviously going to be more than just a bunch of stitched tiles that we're working with. We're going to have shorelines, we're going to be able to travel across water, go to different islands, and these, like, this is interesting here. I'm curious, like, what are these compared to your own base? Like, is it going to encourage you to inhabit these areas, or are these just areas that we visit and leave for like supplies or whatever? All right, this is the crazy stuff right here. We got underwater. So here we actually see we have them swimming. So we're going to be able to swim. We're going to be able to go underwater. The water's not going to be deadly to us, I guess. That's really good. Yeah, the first time I saw... Oh, look, the little glow bug things. They teased these a while ago back in one of the dev blogs, and they said that these were going to be ways to create glow sticks, but it looks like you can actually hold the animal itself and use that to as like a flashlight underwater. Yeah, see, here's a closer one right here. There's a female mechanic, and she's holding it. All right, that's why the first time I saw this scene, I thought these were sea life, but these are actually mechanics. Man, that was a good transition right there. All right, look at this. So we have another biome here. So we've seen the green areas, we've seen islands, we've seen underwater, and now we have like a post-forest fire environment. There was just some type of fire here, obviously. All right, this one's pretty interesting because this is actually like an apocalyptic city area. We got water coming out of here. We got fires in the places. So I wonder if your vehicle can catch fire if you accidentally drive over some of this fire, if you have wood on your vehicle. Oh yeah, you can see we got farm bots actually just in the wild, in the cities, attacking him. All right, and then this is a nice place. So that, whoa, 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 hold on. Whoa, whoa, look at these parts. Look at these parts on these. What is this vehicle made out of? Do you see those curves? We have curves, ladies and gentlemen. Curves in Scrap Mechanic. Big curves. This is new. Man, that looks like such a weird vehicle. And then we got the saw blades. Those are some interesting wheels there. So those are obviously leveled up wheels. These pipes are also really interesting. Look at the curves on these pipes. These are some weird... The dimensions on these curves are very unusual. They're not 90-degree, one block turns like the pipes that we have now. I'm wondering how much variation there's going to be on the types of curves we can make in this game now. So this is interesting because they're showing an example of base building, and they're base building by an actual water hole. So that tells me that there's going to be some significance to water other than just traveling across it and building, you know, water-based things. So obviously we're going to have like fuel and batteries and things like that. So I wonder if we're going to have to actually keep track of thirst. You think we're going to actually have to harvest water and use that and carry water with us to prevent ourselves from starving to death? And the other thing, what are these? What are these things all over the body of this vehicle here? They're like little, they look like udders, to be honest. You know what we did we not see a walk? Do you guys remember when they teased the walks, the cow things with the udders on their heads? I don't remember seeing those in the trailer here, but I thought they were going to be a bigger deal. But maybe I missed it. Let's go ahead and watch more carefully. All right, so they've expanded the base. Okay, so look at this. Those things that were on top of the vehicle, they're now scattered around the base. So I guess it's not really like a vehicle part. Oh, here we go. We got a walk. It's in a fence too. And we got hay. Okay, this is getting interesting. He's built a dock over here into the water. And we got a little farm starting over here. Man, this is going to be... I'm going to be overwhelmed. When this comes out, I'm going to be overwhelmed. Just like, there's so many things that we're probably going to be able to do. And I'm just going to feel overwhelmed with trying to do it as efficiently as possible. He's harvesting trees over here. All right, look at this. Look at this. Look at this watering hole now. This is getting insane with the detail of the build here. So here's the walk. It's still just one. So this has to be related to the cows somehow, right? Because look at this and look at his head. They're the same thing. They're clearly based off of each other. That can't just be coincidence. So this has to be related to the cows somehow. Maybe you need these to like tame cows, or maybe they store cow milk, but why would you have it up here? I don't know. If you guys have any theories, let me know down in the comments. Watch up here when this changes. Watch this person. Look at this person. Oh, they're throwing water. I thought they were throwing crops from up there, but they're throwing water. All right, we've expanded a lot here. We have some type of production factory going on here, producing something. Looks like we have something else. We have something else being produced here. Got some storage of something here. Now we have 2 cows, or 2 walks. Look at this. All right, so this is over here now, and this looks exactly like it. Like it's like a little tattoo on the hip of the cow that looks very much like these things. And now there's 3 of these things over here by the cows. So there must be some relation. And did you guys notice this entrance area to the base is made out of wood? And the hay bots, they broke through the wood. So my initial thought was, why are you building your front door out of the weakest material? They probably just did that for the sake of showing the hay bots getting through. All right, now it looks like we have a little garage for the vehicle here. Lots of interesting, it looks like new building material type here. Probably a new draggable block. They also mentioned a long time ago that they were working on draggable wedges and things like that. We have awnings over here as well. That's definitely new. And we got a sign, like a LED or a neon sign. Man, there's a lot of new stuff. A lot of new stuff. Here we go. Here's some building. All right. So obviously you plant, you gotta water. You gotta, what is that, fertilizer or something? Yeah, that must be fertilizer. Wonder how long that takes. All right, so here it is, here it is. It's a wooden barrier. And you have like stone and like metal and concrete all around here, but your front gate is made out of wood. Why? All right, so we got the little whip, the electric whip spider bots, and then the hay bots. This is really cool. I wonder how viable single player is going to be, because there's a lot of multiplayer. All right, here we go. This is the, like the grenade launcher type thing. All right, so obviously, I think that they made this out of wood just to showcase the bots breaking through, but they might be harder to break through non-wood materials. What was that? They threw something, but it didn't explode, so I'm wondering what it was. See, this is cool. Setting traps. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. And then there's the propellers. So, like, do these work in water? Do those propellers work in water, do you think? Or are they purely a weapon? Do they take fall damage, too? That'd be great. They can get crushed. That is amazing. Man, how much time do they spend, like, devising these, filming this for the sake of the trailer? Okay, what do we go? I didn't really notice this that much. What is that? That looks really, there's a lot of intent on this thing right here, but what does it do? All right, we're inside the factories now. They mentioned that there were some factories that were going to be more dangerous and more risky, but more rewarding. And that's where these are the tape bots that they teased a while ago. So that must be what this is. All right, so they're leading up to, this is obviously a much more dangerous, oh man. That must be like a boss bot, I guess you would call it. Look at the variation. Oh yeah, so this is the, oh, it's like grease. It must be like a grease bomb, because I think this is the explosive like grenade launcher thing I saw before. So this is our standard spud gun. We got the grease bomb spud gun, and then we had the automatic like Gatling spud gun, which was pretty cool. And I think that pretty much sums up the survival release. So in a week and a half, we are going to have survival in our hands, finally, after years and years of delays, and months after that of delays. So let me know down in the comments below, what was your favorite aspect of this? I think this is my favorite aspect right here. The existence of water, boats, and islands that we can explore and travel to. I'm really looking forward to that, being able to travel to different places across the ocean and stuff. Brings me back to the Wind Waker days. Yeah, so let me know what your favorite was down in the comments below. And quick reminder for fans of the channel who are interested, if you want to get some Scrapman merch, like any of these shirts right here, or even your own Scrapman mug, then check out the merch link down below. In celebration of the Survival trailer release and the upcoming Survival, I'm going to be doing a 10% discount store-wide if you use code SURVIVAL. If you're excited about Survival and you want to get some merch, then up until the Survival release date, there will be a 10% discount on everything on the store. So take advantage of that while you can, using code SURVIVAL, all caps. If you want even more detail into the stuff that they have teased in Survival, then you're going to want to check out the history of devlog reviews that I've used, because they go into a lot of detail of the development of certain aspects of the game there. So go ahead and check out this playlist on the end screen. Hope this video has earned your subscription, and I hope you're excited as I am to get into playing this. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.